Hello, I'm going to talk about how I built 8 businesses within, it's been about 2 months. I've got 10 really, there's 10, but there's 2 that are in the pipeline, truthfully, there's probably about 25 businesses that I'm going to make it'll be like within the next 6 months, but this is about how I built 8 businesses using Claude AI in 2 months. Now, these businesses are massive businesses, okay? So I haven't built a business that is based around just one product that I sell, okay? I have seen I don't really watch them, but it's good to know what other people are talking about when you're talking about certain things. And so I have looked at other titles, basically, of other people that have got Claude channels. So I have built websites for years, but I used Dreamweaver and I used Shopify in the end, and the Shopify website basically was my art gallery, and then also I turned it into a service-based business instead of using it as e-commerce. I added a couple of apps that they invented, all restrictive, okay? It was, even if I understood coding, it probably wouldn't have been restrictive, but that's my point, is I don't understand coding, okay? But I understand the way businesses work. I'm marketing, that's what I do. And I understand process of things, right? And I understand things of webs and all this stuff. I do think very different to the norm, that's for sure, okay? Which has made me be able to build 8 businesses. You don't have to build 8 businesses. It's more, I want to inspire people that are inexperienced in coding to be able to build businesses maybe that they've been dreaming about for years, so I've basically been single all of my life, which kind of allowed me to do whatever I wanted whenever I wanted. That's the beauty about being single, was I never had to ask somebody's permission or have to live somebody else's dreams and hold back mine. There's way too many relationships that I hear over the years where they stopped doing what they wanted to do because they did something for their partner instead. They went down their partner's path. I never had to do that being single, okay? So I was able to go get a fine art degree. I was able to study criminology and psychological science, double degree, when I got a little bit older and I was working full time, and I would actually go and I did it online at Deakin, and so I would spend all day cleaning people's houses. That's what business I had, and I would do my degree, and I was actually really surprised that majority of the time I got high distinctions. And it was because, again, I was single. I could stay up to 3 a.m. I could do what I want. I could eat what I wanted, all those kind of things, So definitely being single has helped me build the empires that I've built. I also put up something, I started my YouTube channel many years ago, and it was about the law of attraction. And it's more understanding, whether you believe in whatever, it doesn't matter. It's more understanding we make the choices in our own lives. For example, being single, I didn't want to conform, which is why I create the businesses I create, because I build businesses that are around broken systems. And every time, it's never ending, because once I started it, I just went like, and now I've done that one, and then there's the next one, and there's things that I can create so I can reskin a platform. So if you look at callshealth.org, if you look at koyotrade.com, if you look at entertainyou.com, they all look the same. And that's because what I've done is I built Koyo Trade, and then I went, okay, I want to use this basic skin, what it looks like, and I want to build the next website for it. And the next website, when I'm reskinning them, so it was Koyo Trade, and then I did Calls, and then I did Entertain You, and there's about 10 others that I can do like that are kind of niche specific, right? They probably take me really about 24 hours to make sure that there's no problems, and that's already with something that I've already created. So it would have taken me, let's say, 5 days probably to create the original version of it, which was Koyo Trade. And it's because you have to make sure that things work properly. You have to go into Stripe, and you have to make sure that, you have to go into the sandbox, which is the test mode, to make sure that things work properly, right? So everything is slow and it's time consuming, but there's an end, right? And so the end product is koyotrade.com, I have to say though, once you create the product, that the rest of it never stops, because it's the marketing that sells the stuff, okay? And so that's the constant thing. So you can create whatever business you want on Claude, or if you can't create it and you have an idea, I can create it for you. That's part of what one of the businesses that I've created from this, but the marketing never stops. You have to post so many things every single day. You have to be on LinkedIn, you have to be on TikTok, you have to be on Instagram, you have to be on Facebook, you have to be on YouTube, you have to constantly update your website. So every single day I'm creating anchor pages and blog pages according to whatever ones that I want to create. Sometimes I might sit there, and even to do that is very time consuming, to come up with stuff that you want to write about, kind of thing. You can use AI to help you do all that stuff, but it's still, you have to have the initial thoughts of things. But all of those platforms that I just said, just posting on them is huge. You can actually do a lot of the stuff for free. So if you go online, like on your laptop, you can post on TikTok. You can schedule posts on TikTok. You can schedule posts on Facebook, but it won't allow you to post it to groups if you schedule things, right? I like posting to groups because it might get a few more eyes on it, kind of thing, So I do a lot of the things individually. You need to sign up to Facebook, and you need to connect Instagram from Facebook, okay? You need to create basically an Instagram account from Business Suite. Then you're not going to get kicked off because it's business, right? And so when you're creating multiple businesses like me, if you start all these businesses on accounts on Instagram, and you're on your phone and you're going from account to account, it'll actually kick you off. The algorithm will go, hey, you're a bot, basically. So you need to set things up in Facebook Business Suite because it's all meta. To link up to Instagram, so you can post things, schedule posts on Facebook, which allows you to schedule posts on Instagram, okay? So like once a week, like I'm doing this with multiple businesses, okay? So I'm basically working 20-hour days creating more businesses, and I'm also doing that, spending my time marketing, whether I'm making a video here, whether I'm making content for all these other things, right? And I mix the content up, and so I am kind of a little bit addicted to these kind of things because this is real, because there's so many fake scammy things out there, and I want to know what I'm believing, what I'm getting into is somebody actually proving it. And so for me, I've built the businesses that you can see, So I like this because you get to see who I am and get to know me and know the way that I think and things like that. But I also like ones that can take me a minute to create, so using CapCut kind of thing to do it. So I've built 8 businesses in 2 months. The first one, what I originally did was I've been cleaning for years, and every now and then I will put up a website or take a website down dependent on where I'm going with things, because I sort of get sick of domestic cleaning as in people's houses sometimes, because after you're in people's houses for a while, they start to be too human kind of thing, start to open up to me, and then I lose a job because they've opened up to me too much. When they just, if you're not in your house, then you don't have to talk to me, which is lovely. But because I am who I am, they start to talk to me, and I always lose a job because people have told me too much information. And so for me, sometimes I just like to disconnect from that. And so then I will bring up another website, because that's what I do. I've just built websites all these years. And then, so I had one that I started, which was called Nest and Nurture in Ballarat. And it was based around postpartum cleans. And the thing is psychology. The second that I did that, I had all these people going, hey, can you come and clean my house? I just had a baby. All these things, because it was titled postpartum cleans, okay? And then I thought, I'll sell that, because I started working in NDIS for a couple of months, and that was absolutely horrible. The business that I worked for was absolutely horrible. They mistreated people. I actually filled out forms, as you do, for incident reports, and they fired me the day before the 3 months was over. So unprofessional. I told the commission, the NDIS commission, and it took them 5 months to message me, and then they say, we want his birth date, this is information that I do not know 5 months later. I didn't even know his birth date when I was working for him, because that's not how the business keeps it. They keep that, gatekeep all the information. And then so what I thought was, I'll put this cleaning up for the postpartums, and then I thought, no, I'll sell that website, because I started to get so many referrals from, there's basically a group that I work for in Ballarat, and then another group that I work for in Ballarat, and they keep on referring me to their friends and stuff like that. I didn't want to. I like not working during the days. I like not starting work at 9. My daughter went to school basically when she was 4, just before she was 5, because she's that age. And I had my son when I was 19, and so this year she'd finished high school, and so it was like, for the first time in nearly 30 years, I was able to not have to wake up and all those structured things that society makes us do. So I really wanted to get up when I wanted to get up. I wanted to start work at 10 and things like that, which led me to build the businesses I'm building to. So I'm telling you these stories because life isn't just the way that we think it is. Now, look, the 9 to 5 job pays you an hourly wage. You're never going to make more than that 9 to 5 job. That 9 to 5 job, you're not important. There's a guy that I met a few weeks ago, his wife, there was a chemical spill at a place that she worked, which was Big W in Ballarat, and there was a chemical spill there, and she had a heart attack from it. And so she can never work again because she just had a heart attack, and it's been 2 or 3 years or something like that, and she's making no money. She's not able to work again. They're taking such a long process to go through, and she was a team leader, and they're like, she's like, oh, they love me there. No, they don't. It's a business. You're just one of the sheep. You're just one of the rats in the cog, And she found out that's exactly what she is, what she was. And her husband he said, I used to say that to her, you're just a number, So I work 20 hours a week, but I have to say that, 20 hours a day. I have to say that I've probably done that the whole time anyway, since I started running a cleaning business. Got sexually harassed in the workplace that I worked at. I jobbed him in, and they said, well, we'll give you mediation, but you're going to have to still work in the same place as him, basically. And I went, no thanks. And so they forced me to quit. They made me sign an NDI, not an NDIS, a non-disclosure agreement, so I wouldn't name the business that did it. And it was just like victimise. I wouldn't be where I am today if that didn't happen, though, okay? So after that, I just went and advertised for cleaning jobs. I actually couldn't, and the reason why I loved it was because people went home, okay? So I was dealing majorly with PTSD, and people went home, so I was able to still function and put food on my table and put a roof over my head for my kids. But, that was really hard, and so I couldn't go back to a situation like that. I don't know how people can work in offices and all those kind of things anyway, the dramas of those places. The stress is you don't get paid enough to deal with other people's dramas that they bring to work, But for me, it was about freedom. It was about doing everything I wanted, but you can see that's what I'm about anyway, can't you? So building the 8 businesses in 2 months, I'm able to sit there at 3 a.m. and still complete things, I wanted to tell that story like that because that's a reality of who I am in my life. And if you might not want 8 businesses. I'm a creator, and so I'm an artist, and when we had lockdowns, I would paint massive paintings that, like 1.8 metre paintings kind of thing, and I could have painted for a day and they would be representational, so they could have been portraits. That's how much I was smashing out. And so when it comes to me, there is no in-betweens. It's either this or it's full on, So you might not want to create 8 businesses within eight for 2 months. You might want to create one business. That might be your goal, So if you have any questions, please ask, and I'll lead you in the right direction. Basically, what I've done with Claude, I have found no real limitations with that. And so you can create basically anything that you want. Like Celine House is my art ecosystem. And because I'm an artist, because I got ripped off all this money, is a reason why I created what I created, And if you say what they are, they're all industries. They're all businesses within billion-dollar industries, basically, and people are ripped off in them. So whether it's the workers or whether it's the participants, for example. So in line, how I said I've got 10 businesses on the go, there's another one that's an NDIS one. There's even one that I'm thinking about creating for NDIS businesses, because they use this platform called Brevity, and it's absolutely dodgy. And the businesses don't care that it's dodgy because they're dodgy themselves anyway. And when I put in the complaint for that person, that was all covered up. Like she said, it was a fantastic one, a fantastic she abused this person and then they're lying about it. And I really wanted to have a two-way thing where the participants can say how they liked that session or that person or something like that too, because you just get dumped with anyone when it's in the agency, and there's no care about the individual because they're just making money from it, So if you look at the business that I've created, what I've done is they're all something that I've been involved in so far, or they're branched off from that. And so it's like with Claude Trade, it was like, this is what I'm part of. Now, what other industry can I add this kind of thing to, so then create something else, like the doctor's one, okay? Who doesn't want a doctor that will come to their house and they'll pay out of pocket for it? They're paying out of pocket to catch an Uber, for God's sakes. People are paying $50 to get across town to go to the doctors, and then $50 to get back home again to go to the doctors. Why wouldn't they pay a couple $100 to have a doctor at your house for half an hour, Because they will. So all these industries are based around things that I have seen in the billion-dollar industries that are broken, and I wanted to create alternatives for it, And so, look, I just want to tell you that story about me. Hopefully I don't have to tell that full story like that again. And I want to start to tell you about the individual businesses and how I come with the ideas and things like that. So follow along. Because I might inspire you as a single parent in Australia, as a single mum in Australia, to build businesses as well. If you need any help, please give me a call. But if you need me to build it for you, I'll build it for you too. So what I do is there's all different kind of websites. So if you look at Pico the Clown, for example, that's like a $1,800 website, okay? If you look at Claude Trade, that's like a $65,000 website, okay? If you look at leahjustice.com, that is I think we've done it as, because there's payments that are involved in all that stuff too. I think the leahjustice.com might have been a tier 4 one, which is, no. Anyway, look, if there's money involved, because you have to set up Stripe. There's all these things that you have to set up too. It's not just like I'm building something here. There's all these things that you have to do in the background. But anyway, whatever your idea is, there's a possibility that we can turn it into an online business. That is, all your stuff's protected too. The thing for me was with the art, our art's not protected. The bots are stealing it every day. Billions of artworks are getting stolen, and people aren't making money because Temu's selling their products for $5, So it was about that too with all the websites. It's yours, and it's your asset, and it's protected when it comes to images and stuff like that. We can make the images protected. When it comes to the art, I invented something called the grid, right? So, like, if you look at Celine House, it's massive, the things they've done. That's a $300,000 website. Not so long ago, it would have taken a team of people to take 12 to 18 months to code that. And I did it in 3 weeks. I really feel that was the biggest one. And I had to stop at it and go create the other ones, because there's other things that I want to create in Celine House, but I need artists on it to continue to create that, Anyway, that's that. So that's my video for today. Subscribe, bell button for notifications, all those things. I'm going to start going through what I've done, how I've created it, why I've created it, kind of thing as well. I look at industries and I create alternatives for the broken industries. I'll tell you, I could look at one industry and I could create lots of different things for that particular industry, as in you looking into a business, even just personally at each individual business. I could create platforms for each business to run smoother, and it's not replacing humans, it's making things efficient, So if you want anything built, definitely have a look at contentfactoryai.org. If you want to look at all the websites, I do put them in the link, so you can have a look at what I've created, and maybe there's something similar that you think, oh yeah, this is kind of what I want, how it flows like that. Get in touch with me and I can build it for you, Okay, bye.